Cool. Right, so we're here at the 2019 NAMM show with George Lowden. So something fairly significant happened last night.
Yeah, this is the first year we've ever had a launch of anything. So we had a launch night, and it was a big surprise to everybody who was there because we were launching this completely new series of guitars, which is the result of a collaboration between ourselves and Ed Sheeran. Yeah. And we've been working together with him for the last 5 years or so, but it's been very casual, and he's, you know, our kind of shared vision is what has brought this about, which is to get into the hands of young musicians particularly, really good guitars at an affordable price, and made in Ireland, not made in
Asia or anywhere.
Nothing against guitars made in Asia, but just I knew that to get the quality,
you need to be there to keep an eye on everything as well.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping my son will do more of that.
Well, exactly. But it's much easier to keep an eye on everything, isn't it? So we're holding one of the guitars here.
Yep.
So I'll take hold of this one here. So which model have we got?
So this will be the SO1.
So it's available in the S size and the Wii Lounge.
It's available in the S and the Wii.
Yeah.
Yes. And in this case, it's beautiful walnut back and sides, as you can see.
Yeah.
And reclaimed cedar on the soundboard in this case, but we also use spruce.
So it's still got the same kind of traditional roots and integrity of
the voicing, of course, is still done by hand, even though we had to change the way we make guitars to do these.
Yeah.
And so they still have a surprising amount of the character of
and the feel as well.
Yes,
still
exactly.
the feel. When I had just a quick play last night, you know, I could tell straight away that it still had the thing there. So now you've just got to make many thousands of them a year to be that way.
That's it. Yeah.
But well, let's pass that back over there.
Okay.
Give to one of the boys. So, but I was just saying, you know, when we first started talking, I woke up. I know it's a bit of the jet lag as well, but I woke up at 2:30 this morning. You know, which is the equivalent to 10 in the morning or whatever back at home. But it was just on my mind straight away, and I just think it's such an amazing move. But it's nice that it's been like an organic kind of thing.
It's been very much an organic thing, and you know, it's funny when I value the relationships that I have with all of the musicians who play my guitars, and very often those relationships result in me making a slightly different guitar or improving the way I do something. And with Ed, it's it's been even more than normal because he's such a go-getter kind of guy. He doesn't hang about.
Is he kind of quite like does he know what he wants but can't really describe it kind of thing? Because I kind of forget I want to think if he's like perhaps not into the technical side of like a guitar's construction or the woods. Does he know kind of what he wants but kind of not how to describe it?
Well, exactly. He's not into the technicalities of it so much. No. But he really does know what he wants. Yeah. And for us, this shared vision we have of providing these guitars for young people particularly, but also for older guys who maybe have a more expensive guitar.
Of course, yeah.
They want
gigging
something,
guitar,
exactly. Yeah. Or a travel guitar.
Because I can see a lot of our customers that have bought, S50s and all that kind of stuff. You know that it's their baby and they just want something with a pickup on.
Yes.
To go out and gig and it be the sort of guitar that they can. Hammer it the way that Ed does,
exactly.
as well. So,
exactly.
And when do we think we're going to start seeing some?
So the first ones will start appearing in the shops in March. Yeah. Probably towards the end of March.
Okay.
The supply at the beginning will be a little bit limited, obviously, because it's a completely new facility, and we're going to have plenty of gremlins to work our way through, and got to train new staff, and we've started to do that. Another part of this vision is to give good jobs to young people as well, jobs that mean something. So there's a lot of young people are actually starting now and have already started. So it's good.
I think with this as well, it kind of sows the seed, with getting the Sheeran guitar. Then their next one may well be like a 32 SE or something like that.
It might be. We'll just have to see how this works. I mean, the Sheeran By Lowden brand is a new thing, of course.
Yeah.
So we've got to work with that, and people have got to get the guitars in their hand, and when they do, they'll realise that they are You know, they're not just a normal
No, absolutely.
medium price guitar.
No,
let's
it's.
say.
I think, you know, from a retailer's point of view, like us, it's like you know, it ticks all the boxes with in terms of the specs, you know, where it's made as well. And you know, I did immediately, you know, when I heard the price first, and I thought, oh, it is going to be made in the Far East to keep the price down. So
well, we thought about that, but we only thought about it very briefly.
Yeah.
You know, Ed had the same idea as me. We wanted to do it in Ireland or in the UK or somewhere local. And that's it, provide the jobs.
And especially when you do make that kind of change and do go to a lower price point, you always have to make sure the quality is there, don't you?
That's everything.
Yeah.
Well, you know, even though these are pared back in terms of their cosmetics and so on,
sure.
You know, the quality has to be very consistent. Well, I have to be proud of what I
exactly,
do.
Yeah, because all that, you know, all this stuff that you've become known for, kind of, you know, it gets forgotten about almost, doesn't it? As well?
I know, it's correct. And I mean, we have got also some new things here. We've brought out several new electric guitars.
Yeah. I love that, the Zero Cote GLT. Oh, that looks amazing.
Well, and even the Macassar Ebony with the P90s.
Oh yeah, the look, the way that the obviously because the lighter parts of the wood in with the cream P90s. Are they made by Lola as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
they are.
And you're finding that they're really good.
You know, apparently it's a. I mean, I rely on my son, Johnny, for that. You know, because he's into pickups and he understands. Sure. And I love the sound of them.
And it's a great name to be associated with the guitars as well.
It is. So the electrics are going really, really well. The problem we've had is that it took us a while to get the new production team for that set up. But it's now set up, so we should be able to
start adding a few more through.
And then we've also got some 12 fret F. For example.
I saw that. Yeah, there was one just over there. It looked amazing.
Yeah, and so. I love the sound of those guitars.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. You have to move the bridge to a different position in the soundboard.
Yeah, of course.
Because of the 12 fret neck joint.
It gives so much bottom end out of the guitar, isn't it?
It's a beautiful, sweet sound out of those guitars. So I really like that. And then we've got some new wood combinations as well.
Oh yeah, I saw the ebony one.
The ebony, yeah.
Where it's gone now.
Yeah, it's probably this one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll look it up for us. Where has it gone? Oh, was it that one there, wasn't it?
Yeah. This is ebony with a sinker redwood top. Yeah. This is probably ebony as well. Yeah, this is Macassar ebony with an
that's it, yeah.
That's kind of stunning, huh?
Amazing.
And the thing about the combination of Macassar ebony and alpine spruce is that the Macassar ebony gives it a lot of body and a lot of projection and a lot of clarity. The alpine spruce top warms up the sound.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
But still keeps the clarity. So
is this the new favourite combination?
I wouldn't go that far because I change that.
You like the redwood, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but I change every month. You know, if I find something.
I know. I know. You are like the rest of us. You can't make your mind up. We can never decide what's
If I was a good guitar player, I would have gas. You know.
Yeah.
I would definitely have guitar acquisition syndrome.
I know. Well,
I would be. Keeping on buying, I'd probably end up with about 18 or 20.
Well, I could easily become the shop's best customer with all some of the things that we have coming in, but I have to let some of the customers buy them as well.
No,
so
that's great.
But I just want to wish you all the best, George. Thanks for everything. We
Yeah.
absolutely love the guitars. It's been, I think, our best year ever so far with Lowden as well, and I just hope that everything goes well.
Well, look, thanks for partnering with us.
It's our pleasure.
Really good. Yeah,
nice
really
one.
good, John.
Cheers. Thank you.